Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ron from ATSstats.com with your free NHL hockey previews and predictions today for Thursday. It is October 31st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your happy Halloween. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report. Come and get the free Raymond Report each and every day at the website, ATSstats.com. Go to the website, at the top of the page, click on NHL. And then once you get to the NHL page, it's going to give you the stats and trends, the forecast, last 10 games of both teams, the Cal, the Kogel, the DMVI, the Daily Market Value Index, the parity value strength of schedule. And also, if you go to the bottom, we give you some great stats and trends each and every day right here at the website, ATSstats.com. All right, let's head on over to Raleigh, North Carolina, where the Canadiens are going to take on the Boston Bruins as a 175 favorite. 5.5 is your total. ATS forecast system play going to lean with the Canes in this one. 3.2 to 2.4, the over-under, landing on 5.68. So we do like this game to fly over the total. The Boston Bruins, not like last year, 4-6 straight up out of the gate, while the Carolina Hurricanes are 6-2, 3-5 to the under. And when you look at the chance of winning, it does favor the team on a 4-game win streak, and that's Carolina. And we have them winning at 69.6% compared to 40.52%. And their strength of schedule, last 7 games, 42.8 compared to 48.9. So both these teams, Boston a little bit more battle tested for this one tonight against Rod the Bod Brindamore and the Carolina Hurricanes. St. Louis Blues taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. Now the Blues got taken out behind the woodshed against the Ottawa Senators last game. 8-1 was your final, while the Flyers won a tight one, a little soccer game there against the Bruins. 2-0 was the final. Today the Philadelphia Flyers are going to be a 132 favorite. 5.5 is the total. ATS forecast system play going to go with Philly in this one. 3.06 to 2.56, the over-under at 5.62. And I can assure you, watching that game the other night, St. Louis Blues bench boss was not happy, and I guarantee you'll get a better effort out of St. Louis Blues here tonight against the Broad Street Bullies. All right, Montreal Canadiens taking on the Washington Capitals. Hey, don't look now. The Caps 6-2 in the season, while the Habs 4-6. Montreal's playing a lot of high-scoring games, 7-3 to the over, and same thing for the Washington Capitals, 5-3 to the over. They're 6-2 against the puck line, so the Caps are doing very well. Didn't think they'd be this good. I thought they were getting old. You know, like you look at Pittsburgh and Crosby, Malkin, Letang getting old. Washington, hey, just rolling along. Ovi still got some pop in those skates, right? 3.3 to 2.85, the over-under at 6.15, so we do like this game to go over the total, and we're going to give the Capitals a 56.1% chance of winning compared to 38.8, and Montreal, yeah, they got some issues between the pipes. Montembeault has not looked good in his last couple of games. All right, speaking of the Penguins, there they are as a minus 172 favorite. 6 is your total. They're taking on the Anaheim Ducks, who are 4-5 in the campaign, while the Penguins not good. 3-8 this season so far out of the gate. 7-3-1 to the over, and we do have the Pens winning tonight, 3.1 to 2.5. The over/under at 5.66. And yeah, we can relate 66 to a great number 66 who played with the Penguins, Mario Lemieux. That's right. 5.6, so we do like this game to go under the total. And don't look now, Pittsburgh on a 6-game slide. They probably need Lemieux tonight. All right, minus 189 is the line here for the Toronto Maple Leafs, taking on the Seattle Kraken. 6.5 is your total. Leafs coming off a 6-4 win over the Jets. In fact, they gave Winnipeg their first L of the season. And for the Kraken, they put over a touchdown against the Habs. 8-2 was the final in that one. 10 goals scored in that game. Yeah, Montembeault got lit up like a Christmas tree. All right, 3.6 to 2.8. The over-under at 6.43. So we do like this game to stay under the total. And you know what? When you look at these type of games, you know, you see 10 goals scored in both these last 2 games, right? 6-4 and then 8-2. What do you think the public's mindset's going to be, right? High scoring affair. Could be a 3-2 type game, just like the forecast predicts. All right, boy, it's going to be tough for the Oilers without Connor McDavid. He's out for a few weeks. And for the Nashville Predators, yeah, they need to get on a roll here. 3-6 to start the year. Edmonton is 4-6, but the Oilers showed a slow start last year too, right? But yeah, but they had McDavid in the lineup. They don't have him for like 2 to 3 weeks, so it's going to be the Leon Draisaitl show. We'll see. Minus 127 is the line. 6 is your total, and we do have Nashville winning this one. 3.3 to 2.8. The over/under at 6.15. So we do like this one to fly over the total. And looking at the Oilers, you would think with the Oilers, McDavid, well, prior to the injury, you know, a lot of high-scoring games. Nope. 3-7 to the under for the Oilers. So think like a bookmaker. And, the bookmakers knows that when you see a team like Edmonton, all that offensive power, that you're going to think over the total. Well, 7 of the last 10 games have gone under for Edmonton. All right, last game of the evening. Yeah, last game already. Chicago Blackhawks taking on the San Jose Sharks. Now, the Blackhawks off to a slow start again. 3-7 is their record. Up against, misery loves company. 2-9 Sharks on the season, and they're 2-8 last 10. But they're on a 2-game win streak. And last game, a 4-2 victory over the Kings, while the Chicago Blackhawks pulled off a little bit of an upset against the Avs. 5-2 was the final there. Today we got Chicago 3.03, 2.7, the over-under at 5.8. So we do like this game to go over the total. And let me see what else we got to show you guys. The Kogo. Kogo's at 34%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. All right, top of the show, I showed you guys how to get the free Raymond Report. If you go down to the bottom, we'll give you a nice little stat like this one. Anytime the Boston Bruins are a road team, totals 5.5, and their last game went under the total, guess what? They are 17-3 straight up in the next game. That's a pretty good record right there. And just to balance off that, get you off the fence if you like Carolina. Anytime their home team last 2 years on 2 days rest allowed 3 or less goals against last game. 3-8 to the under, but 9-2 straight up. And so that's what you get here. But you know what? I do have a nice, so I got a nice ATS puck line trend here on the Boston Bruins, but I like this one here a little bit better. Anytime you got a home favorite like Carolina, last 2 years on 2 days rest, guess a non-division opponent like Boston, and they're coming off a road win as a chalk, and they're coming off a 1-goal win, and they allowed 3 or less goals against. Yeah, that home favorite is 19-2 the last 2 seasons. That is very good. That means it cashed 19 out of 21 tickets. All right, folks, there you have it. The Raymond Report today for NHL version. And again, haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. Just busy coaching football and doing life. But I plan on keeping the same pace of 2 videos a week until maybe the middle of November, once football season slows down a bit, and then I'll be back on a regular routine. All right, folks, enjoy your Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween. Hopefully I give you treats and not tricks, and we'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.